Hello. Welcome back, guys, to my YouTube channel. If you're seeing this screen, then you know which video I'm going to continue. Yes, today we're going to continue our application video part number 2 for engineering and sustainable technology management, focused in industry 4.0, autonomous or robotics or 3D manufacturing, whichever area you will be focusing on. In the first video, we already did about requirement analysis, where we did the requirement analysis inside the SRH University official website, and we also get to know the module handbooks, what are the modules that you will be learning for each year and each semester, and what are the focuses that you will be doing. Then we also showed you how to register for this particular online portal of SRH University. Then we are here, we ended it. And in the second part, I promised you I will just go through filling the profile, contact, secondary education, higher education, languages. So I will just show you today this. Before that, if you're new to this channel and you don't know anything about this channel, then please I suggest to check out our YouTube channel. In this channel, we usually teach people about how to get into German university first by doing the requirement analysis, where and all you can look for the German universities courses and what are the documents that you need to have in order to apply for German university, and after having those documents, when is the application deadline and where to apply. Then this will be our requirement analysis video usually. Then we will have our Excel sheet where we track what are the application deadlines and what are the courses and where to apply. When we hit the application deadline, we also make videos on how to apply. As of now, we are doing that. This is how we usually do our YouTube videos. And without any delay, as I promised, we will just start with our requirement analysis. We will start our application procedures part 2. In the profile, you can just see we have to fill in our profile details, where first you have to fill in your full name, passport number, date of birth, and your gender, Indian, and citizenship, and country of residence. After filling all this, you have to put your formal photo also. So this will be official formal photo where you can use it for your CV also, which will be very best because this photo will be used for your ID card, student ID card. And this passport number is not mine, so don't think I have given it, because it is all the dummy numbers that I will be giving here. So please don't take me wrong also when I give it. Then email address. So this is the guide for German application email address, where it will be working. People who has a concern also can send an email here. Then this is the telephone number, mobile number. This is also fake, but yeah. And this is the address. So usually as of now, if you are applying from for the first time, then you will be in India. So please give in your Indian address, and this will be your contact details. Whenever you got an admission also, they will contact you via this email address. Then secondary education. So secondary education is nothing but before you do your higher education. So what is the prerequisite that you have done in order to join the higher education? So what is the higher education that you have done? So the higher education that you have done is your bachelor degree. In order to achieve that or join to that, what is the secondary education that you have completed, which is your second PUC. That's the reason here you just need to fill in secondary education. But here they have mentioned properly that if you have graduated from German secondary school, then please fill out all fields. But if you are graduate from outside Germany, then please fill out only mandatory fields, because the Bundesland or the states are the ones which are from Germany. You can't select your Indian or any of the other countries states. That's the reason you just have to fill in when you graduated your second PUC or 12th. After that, you just have to say when you have finished your university entrance qualification. University entrance qualification is also another word for secondary education. Say example, what is the university that you have done is bachelor university. For that, what is the entry qualification that you wanted to join your bachelor degree, which is 12th, or either diploma if you have directly come from 10th. So that's the reason where you have done it, it's in India. Then you can click on save as draft. Then you can click on higher education. Once you click on higher education, so here you can just apply or add as many as new blocks here and give more higher education things that you want to give. So here you can also select high school, bachelor degree, master degree, whichever you want to select. At first, in order to show as one, so I just have done only one, which is our bachelor degree. So if I just show you one, you can also fill in the same thing for high school, where you can also fill in 10th, 12th, and in bachelor degree as of now. And if you want to also have done already one master degree in India, and this is the second master degree you are applying, then you can also click on master degree and fill in master degree details which you have done in India or any of your country. At first, level of education, bachelor degree, and where you have graduated. So we have graduated from foreign university, bachelor. Then what is the official name of your school, which is university, which is video. So here you can also, at first you can just see this will be the first selection where you have to search from the list. So usually you won't get that in your list. Then please select. When you don't get your university in the list, then please select I didn't find my institution from the list. Then you can write it or your university name. So don't panic if you don't find it. Then start of studies is 2016 when I started, and it's 4 years, so I finished in 2020. And what is the program name? It is Bachelor of Engineering. And what is the course name which we did is Electrical Engineering. And it is the full-time course, it is not part-time, so we have selected full-time. And country where I did it is India, city where I did it in Mysore, and what is the study language is English, and German GPA is 1.7. And how to calculate German GPA? How to get to know your German GPA from your CGPA? So then you can also search for TUM official grade conversion. Then you can click on this particular link where you will get the TUM official grade conversion. What is the maximum CGPA that you have got is 10. What is the minimum passing CGPA? In VTU it's usually 5, and I had like 8.8. That's the reason when I convert, usually you will get 1.7. So this is how I converted my German GPA and give it here. And people who have already have a VPD from any of the other colleges. So in VPD you will have your German GPA. So that is your mandatory or the German GPA that you can use it for any other colleges, but don't use the VPD, because if some particular college asks for the VPD, then you have to take that particular college's VPD. But you can use the German GPA because that will be same, because it has been tested from UniSS, which is German side. So that's the reason you can use it. Otherwise, if you don't have any VPG, then this is the easiest way to check your German GPA in TUM official website. After filling all this information, then you can click on Save as Draft. Then you can click on languages. So here, what are the languages that you need to have? So at first, in the requirement we got, we didn't want to have any German language, so it's fine. But as a requirement, we need to have IELTS 6.5, which is B2 level. So but usually I had my IELTS 7, so that's the reason I filled here. But if you have 6.5, then please select the proficiency B2 and type in here 6.5. Then after that, if you have done any of the German like me, then you can also add German courses. But if you have not done, then no need to worry, because it is not a mandatory requirement, so you don't need to fill also if you don't have it. Then motivation. So here in the motivation, you have to type and fill in your motivation letter. So at first, then after filling everything, why and everything, but when you write it, you need to fill in then you need to try to fill in this questions or answer this question: why I have chosen to apply for this program, what I expect to gain from this, and what do you mean by what background I have, and how will program help me to achieve further goals. So after this, you have to type in here what are the things that you need to do, and you need to write at least 1500 character, but not more than 5000 character. So after filling it, you can also save it as a draft. And here you can just see it is only optional, so you don't need to fill it every time. It's not a mandatory requirement, but if you write it, then it's good. But here don't use ChatGPT and be obvious writer. So you just give some of the information by yourself, write yourself, then it will be at least they think like, okay, he has put some effort writing the motivation letter, then they will put some time to read it. If you just use it, ChatGPT or any of the AI tool which will sounds like obvious, which is written by AI, then it will be very difficult. Then at visa, where you will intended to apply for visa, I usually intended to apply visa in Bangalore because that's where our VFS Global is located. That's the reason I have applied it there, but I don't have any appointment yet, so that's the reason I have selected no. And documents, what are the documents that you need to have, then you can apply here. But the document checklist is this of the document checklist. So I have not applied for visa yet. So after having visa, did you have gotten a visa, you can also upload here. Then curriculum vitae, passport, bachelor degree, and entry qualification. These are the documents, or these are the main documents that usually they ask is curriculum vitae, passport, bachelor degree, entry qualification, your bachelor studies. In checklist, you can just see there is no motivation letter document to upload. That's the reason you have to write it directly here. Don't think like if you miss this and you will upload it as a document. No, you have to write it here in the motivation section itself, and minimum 1500 character, not more than 5000 characters. After filling all those things, you can click on save as draft. Then you can come to the home page where you can also click to submit the application. Once you click on submit the application, your application will be submitted. So this is what I just wanted to mention you guys in application video of part 2, how to fill in all mandatory details, attaching the documents, and also writing the motivation letter, filling the application, and submitting the application. So hope you guys enjoyed it, hope you guys liked it, and yeah, after this then I will also make another requirement analysis of any other colleges is open for application video. Then please comment it out, then I'll also show you how to apply for those particular colleges. So see you in next videos. Until then, take care. Bye bye.